Okay.
Go, bitch, go! I'm the best hummer around.
So it's nothing that you would.
Yep.
Nice. It's nothing that. It's nothing that you would recall. However, as you listen to it, you can like follow the rhythm, and you kind of hum out one of the harmonies, and are able to pick up the pieces of whatever creature was humming. And as you finish the humming, it stops, and then you hear footsteps coming around the stalagmite. And out from that stalagmite comes what looks to be a albino gnome.
Oh my god, he's so cute.
With what looks to be a skull cap adorned with steel, plain steel rivets around his head. So in essence, it's a helm. It is a helm, a skull helm with rivets on this creature's head. And
what color is it?
Just a regular skull color rivets, steel rivets.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure it wasn't red, and we were just about to get like viciously attacked by a fucking red cap.
Karme, heard you humming. What brings you to the lake?
Well, so funny that you mention or ask. We aren't entirely sure. We kind of just like let the wind take us where we feel we need to be.
Karme doesn't really believe you.
Do I get to make a
Deception check, yeah, sure.
Guidance.
I would need a 4.
He's just got his hand on your shoulders.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Karme doesn't
Can
really
he
believe
reach
you.
my shoulder?
Karme doesn't really like being lied to, but this is my lake. We call it the Albino Waters. Karme can provide passage if you are willing to pay, as well as tell me where you are really doing. Karme will allow you to go.
Question, how does one own a body? Is there like a deed? Can I own a body of water? Not your body of water, just like any body of water?
I suppose, as long as you are able to protect it. Karme protects this water.
Is it Karme, or is it all of the creatures that protect the waters? And like Karme is like cool with the creatures.
It's Karme. As he gives a slight smirk and pull, like, if he had suspenders, he would do that, like, snapping suspenders thing.
Oh, yeah.
Can I do an insight check on that? Bad
Sure. Yeah.
And who is this Karme?
You are looking at his magnificence.
Okay,
yeah.
he is.
Kurtz, go to the secondary voice channel.
He is speaking in third person.
I was just gonna say.
Is it third
Anybody
person
else
or first
see the
person?
antennas on his head?
Nope, that would be third person.
Those are eyebrows. They're so cute. He's kind of cute, which is a bummer, because we're probably going to have to kill him if he's totally a lunatic.
Right, but they look like antenna that could be
Yeah, they
controlling
do.
all the bugs.
I love the idea. And all the bugs listen.
Some real big is going
I wonder
on.
if he can make his eyebrows dance.
Oh God, yes.
You are looking at his magnificence.
Ah. Okay. So you're a
what?
fan of the third person, are we?
Karme talks about magnificence.
Karme, quick question. Like, what exactly is it that you want from us for safe passage? Because that's going to really kind of determine how the next, say, 10 minutes is going to go.
Well, I'm particularly fond of magic items.
Okay.
This is a new day, right?
Yeah. We took a full rest.
I'm gonna kind of like walk backwards away from the group and cast Detect Magic.
Stealth check. See if anyone notices you. You have to beat a DC of 22, I believe.
Yeah.
No, like it's okay if the group sees me. I'm just kind of like slinking to the back of the group and casting Detect Magic so he can't see. That's the idea.
Yeah. Well, still give me a stealth check because I still need it for him. 32. Yeah, I'd say you are non-noticeable, even though you're behind everyone. Detect magic. And then as you approach again, slyly,
Kind of like looking around, like around the cave,
you
looking at all the
detect.
dangers.
Yeah. The only thing that really pings off is, of course, all of your equipment, as well as the skull cap adorned with plain steel rivets on his head.
Ah, I see.
I know what you're
what-
thinking. Sorry. I know what you're thinking, Kertz. I know what you're thinking. We cannot give him the sickle.
What?
Well, why not?
It's too
mean, if
powerful.
he-
We can't just give anyone the sickle.
I mean, I know that, but he seems like a nice enough guy, and if he's gonna like help us get across the river, then
You guys found a sickle? It's strong enough that you guys didn't even tell me about it. What the fuck?
Well, you're too,
Well,
you're too
you're
weak
not
to
very-
wield it.
Please.
You're too
You're
weak
too
to
weak.
wield it.
but
Fine.
Karme, on the other hand, looks very strong.
It's okay, Morrik.
But we
It's
don't.
okay.
Karme is very strong, as he gives like a again. If he had those straps, he would be flicking them.
We don't. But we don't even know him. We don't know what he would do with that kind of power.
Karme,
I'm gonna
would you-
need a deception check from whoever it wants to do this
Do
with
I have
advantage.
an advantage? Okay.
Yes.
Can I do it? Can I do it? Because I'm real good at it.
Yeah.
Elora already rolled.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I want to help her at least.
Oh man.
What are you doing, Kaelor?
Let's see. No. Oh, they already rolled some. I'm guess we're just rolling with that. Let's see. Let's yeah. So Karme, how did you come to be this owner of this albino lake? And also, why did it call that albino lake? I mean, it's just so interesting. I'm sure you have so many interesting stories to tell me, and you should tell me them.
Right now, in as much
Let
detail
me-
as possible.
I'll get to you in a second, my good man. But Karme is interested in this sickle right now. Can I see the sickle?
Oh, look, of course.
I'll pull it out and be like, yeah, but you have to see with your eyes, not with your hands. I mean, obviously you understand it's so powerful. We don't want to just give it away without making a deal first.
Well, I can provide safe passage for you who gives me the sickle. But I would need something else from the rest of you, of course. This does look like a very fine sickle.
Oh,
Now,
it is.
We definitely don't have enough magic items for all 16 of us.
Oh, well, there are other things you are maybe willing to give, old Karme.
Kertz is gonna sigh and start stripping.
I was just gonna say my V card's gone, man.
Ooh, I like this one. Keep going.
Wait, what? Oh
no.
my
Oh
Slower.
God, no.
If fucks are really
The
good, can you
joke.
get us all across the...
Ah!
This is gonna determine real fast if Kertz is a bottom or a top. We're gonna find out real fast.
He's a power omni.
Oh. Okay, so am I doing the persuasion roll to convince him he has the finest butt in the land now?
Hold on. So, Kaelor, what were you asking before? You were asking what about the albino waters?
Yeah, I was asking him about the great story of Karme and his albino lake, and why the hell is it called Albino Lake?
So as he's watching Kertz strip Teasley, he is keeping his eyes on Kertz. But as he's doing this, he says, "Well, the albino waters are, of course, named after the albino individual who watches over the waters. And this lake is actually, the full name is, and I am not even gonna try to pronounce this.
Let's do it together. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Must be
This might be-
Icelandic or something.
Yeah, honestly.
By to Hualo Hai Karme.
You know what?
After your
I'm just gonna call it Lake V.
birthday.
Your butt's about to be a V here, so it makes a lot of sense.
He can't afford it.
Oh,
Safe
well,
passage?
I don't need to afford it. If you would like safe passage, well, why don't we go behind that rock over there?
Oh my.
My wife is gonna kill me. I'm a chop. Let's go.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna.
Is this actually happening?
I cast Warding Bond on on Kertz.
What does
I'm
that
gonna
do?
I take half of his pain.
Does that work for mental anguish?
I'm gonna cast fog cloud around them so we don't have to watch.
Thank
How big
you.
is Fog Cloud?
Hold on. It is a 20-foot radius, so 40-foot diameter sphere.
Okay, sounds good.
Sorry, I
What?
take the same amount of damage as him, but he has a +1 to AC and saving throw. Oh, and resistance to all damage.
Okay,
Nice.
okay. So,
Oh, God.
Kurtz, do you follow him behind the big rock with the fog cloud apparently now?
Yeah, but Kurtz is a chop.
Got
Was
it.
this
Okay,
what
that's
you
fine.
planned, Jesse? Was this how you wanted this to go?
You can see
Oh.
Karme. Karme does have like a really a happy look about him.
What?
Go ahead, Kaelor.
Well, while this is all starting to go on, I would like to think back to a few moments ago when he was saying some stuff about how Karme protects the river, and I would like to try to get an insight check to see if he's actually as bad as he is putting on.
Roll an insight check.
Can I assist?
No, you can't really assist. Secondary voice channel, Kaelor, please.
Alright. Oh, this is just so awkward.
All right, so you guys watch as Karme, with a very satisfying smile on his face,
Oh god.
with the fog. And inside the fog, you are now mostly in the fog, and half of this fog, I would say, probably also touches the lake, and behind this rock as well. And so Karme is just going to go maybe around knee deep into the water, and turn around to Kurtz. And Kurtz, what did you pull out?
Then goes elbow deep into Kertz.
Spear.
So you are now holding your spear, and Karme gives you a quizzical look and just says, "That's not what Karme was expecting."
Oh, well, this is how I do it, my man.
Roll a deception check.
Deception, intimidation,
Oh,
tomato,
God.
Or
tomato.
intimidation, whichever one you want. Yeah, you can do intimidation, that's fine.
Oh god.
Hang on, I gotta find out which one's higher. Oop,
And you could always roll like a strength for intimidation or something like that.
Oh,
As he
Okay.
flexes and
I
rips
mean-
his shirt open.
I mean he is naked.
Sure. So Kurtz, you are Naked Boy right now, right?
Yeah, rippling. Oh, fucking hell.
Are you
That's a strength check.
Yeah, it's a +3. It's intimidation plus.
Aw, he knows
uh,
you're nervous.
As Karme looks at you and just says, "Karme doesn't like being disappointed." and he is going to approach you. And why is it always you, Brad? Why is it always
I don't
you?
know.
Because
As-
he does nutso things.
As Karme takes a step forward, you feel like a shock underneath your feet, as if this little old gnome had caused a mild earthquake.
Oh, I fucked up bad.
He takes
I
another
misjudged it.
step, and you see his foot is a lot bigger than it was before.
Oh, you should have just taken one for the team.
And now
I feel like we should do
you
too.
see
We
you
were about
see
to
the
take one for the
helm.
team.
You see the helm begin to just morph, and now he has horns, and his eyes roll back, and his teeth get larger, and his skin gets scalier. As now, over the next 6 seconds, you see in front of you, and what you guys hear, by the way, is like ripples. You hear sounds of splashing water a little bit. That's in essence what you hear because he's
Noise.
halfway in the lake.
Oh,
What
that-
you see in this fog cloud that only you can see, Kertz,
Please
is
tell
a
me not-
very large cave dragon looking
Oh,
down
not
upon you,
again.
pissed
Not
off
again.
that you just offended him, and we're gonna roll initiative.
God damn it.